And I would never deny the promises, no matter what it takes, to change my ways. And I will make sure that I am more different. I will change my ways. And you will see, in case you don't believe me, until 2026 comes up, I will change.
Oh my fucking god! Alright, so this is a raw, unfiltered me. Well, firstly, hi, I'm Thomas and Sonic Fan 500. My real name's Justin. I'm a member of the Thomas the Tank Engine community, as you know, and I'm gonna talk about my experience with Blake the Blue Pug. So, as many of you already know, well, some of you don't, Blake the Blue Pug is a person in the Thomas the Tank Engine community who isn't very good. They have told multiple people to commit suicide. They have sent death threats. They are openly grooming a 14-year-old named Douglas, and not Douglas, Ashley. Let's put some respect on the actual Thomas the Tank Engine character. I know they're trained with, like, you'll understand why later. So Ashley, he's grooming this person named Ashley, and he was also grooming this other person called Josephine, who I really have some disdain for. They have cum stains, they have a lot of shit in their fucking room. It's disgusting. Their parents don't do anything about it. So what happened was that, I decided, I run this channel called The Sodor Boys, and it's with me and my friends, and we do these things called NNN Logs, and they're basically just parody videos with one of the villains from the Postman Pat movie being Edwin Carbuncle. I used him as sort of a front because how this all started was Josephine commented on The Engines and the Demons, which is my Thomas fan film. I didn't really say much initially until I looked at the channel, and then I remembered seeing Jackson's video a couple weeks back, and I was like, huh. And I saw that they were running a stream, so I went in as Notorious Edwin Carbuncle, and basically, yeah, it was very weird, the first stream I was in, because I think it was only me, Josephine, Marklin, Dino, and Blake and Ashley. They were all there. They were in the stream, and it was, they were actually being partially normal. Until Blake got a little sexual, and he started doing sex stuff, and it was actually disgusting. I didn't screenshot or take any recordings at the time, but I did want to help Jackson as much as I could. So I went in very blind into this drama. And I watched Jackson's, at the time, older videos to sort of get a grip of what I was to work with, right? So, I went into more streams. I took a couple of screenshot or two for Jackson. And, then the day came where that stream happened, the one I released the files for. Don't worry, the other files I have will be coming out soon, don't worry. So, it was, Josephine scheduled the stream around, 6 or 7 a.m. something like that. And not AM, PM, the afternoon to early evening. Josephine was like acting like a bunny and shit, and Blake was he was trying to have sex with Douglas, and then they moved it to the chat, and they started moaning and shit, and as you saw in the footage I released in the files that I have of me in the StreamYard, Blake is making a lot of noises that I don't really like. I mean, it's pretty reasonable. For me to not like it, the fact that they're doing like a rape roleplay, and it's actually fucking gross. So I took screenshots, and those are the infamous screenshots you'll see nowadays. Those streams are now gone, fortunately for a lot of you. I still have all the screenshots. I Gmailed them to Jackson, and Jackson posted them onto his channel. So I thought, there has to be another way. So I resorted to reporting the content. That's what I went to. I started mass reporting Josephine's channel, and then I went to Blake's channel, and I believe it was that one stream where it's the stream where he says his victims deserved it. I was there. You can see Carbuncle right there. And there's my friend Spy Dude as Shortcuts Gordon. We were both trolling. And then I think, what was it? Hold on, it was something to do with something else happened in there. Oh yeah, Juju. Jackson's friend, Juju, he went into the live stream, and Blake started belittling him, treating him like a fucking toy. It actually made me genuinely uncomfortable. It's like, he was like trying to act like the big bad guy. And, well, he is a bad guy, but he isn't big per se. I'd say Oliver would be able to beat his ass in a fight 100%. Back to what I was saying about Blake. That stream happened. And also, North and South showed a purple dildo on one of Josephine's streams. Thank God it wasn't live. I was there. And then he did it on one of Blake's streams, and I mass reported that stream because I knew that'd get him a strike. Lo and behold, it did. And his channel got its first or second strike. I kept mass reporting his streams. He got a second strike. And then finally, he eventually got his account taken down, terminated by me. And that felt wonderful. Because I had basically spam reported his channel to, like, the maximum amount you can do. For, like, a week. And it was fucking crazy. And then I went on to Josephine's channel, and then I did her streams, and then that also got taken down eventually. I took care of that, mainly because North and South cannot stop showing purple dildos. I don't know why he liked purple dildos, but whatever. I think he's a good guy now. I don't know, you can correct me. This is completely unfiltered me talking about this drama. What else? So, I think it was, oh yeah. I don't think I've ever talked about this. Well, I've talked about this on a couple of Jackson streams, and the footage will be released on that big Google Drive, but I got to talk to Josephine one-on-one as Edwin Carbuncle or myself. It was actually, like, weird. Josephine's house is a mess. It is a ramshackled mess. There's tools all over the floor. Josephine dropped a corn dog on the floor, and then you just picked it up and threw it in the microwave like it was nothing. Like, what? That's actually fucking gross. I've never had a corn dog. I could really do it one. Anyways, back to the subject at hand. Also I got to say hi to Josephine's grandpa. I think he's aware of NNN vlogs now. Yay. I don't think Josephine's grandpa is aware of the stuff Josephine does, because I know Josephine's a big freakazoid, because I witnessed Josephine be a big freakazoid. What else? Okay. I think I should talk about the last ever time I interacted with Josephine and Blake, and that was sometime in October. So, what happened was that I kept getting emails. I got emailed by Jackson. I'd gotten a long nap. I'd had a very long nap. A very, 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 very long nap. And I'd woken up and I see Bluey's DMing me this, Jackson's DMing me, Jackson's Gmailing me that. I'm like, what's happening? So I go into the stream. Nobody explains shit to me, except for something that it's about Josephine and Blake arguing. So I decided, you know what? You know what would be perfect for Jackson to use as evidence? Let's do a stream with him and Josephine, and we'll see. I'll just let the two fester and argue. So I made the StreamYard and I tagged both Josephine and Blake in it. Josephine joined, and surprisingly Blake did. I wasn't expecting him to be so willing to join. And I just said, oh, can this be addressed? They went on for 30 minutes arguing in that live stream, and I'm just stoned out of my mind. Cause I barely slept. I had just gotten up from like a nap, a very long nap. Then all of a sudden everybody comes in, and like it's Jason, it's Nova, or no, North and South, sorry. It was Jason at North and South, 836, Melly, Bluey, the whole fucking gang joined. It was fucking crazy. And it did get used in the video, thankfully, in the fourth Blake video. It's the part where Blake tells Jason to join his father. Yeah, that's still very fucked up. Also, Blake and Blaze got in a very heated shouting match as well. And the whole stream could just be labeled as homeless man calls another homeless man a broke-ass nigga. That's what it felt like. That's what it felt like. And, yeah, I went into another one of Blake's streams recently. I don't think he likes me anymore, chat, because he knows that I think he knows that I got his his very first channel taken down and shit. What else? I think that's pretty much it for my experience. There's a lot of other experiences out there that I could probably talk about. I'm probably forgetting a lot too, considering this is just fresh off of my brain. Jackson, keep up the good work, buddy. That fourth Blake video was wonderful. I was giddy throughout the entirety of watching it. It was very good. And the rest of you who are going against Blake, well done. Keep on the good work. I guess I'll be releasing my files very soon. I've got to search through a lot of stuff in my computer. It's not just on Blake, a lot of Josephine in there too, because that's how I got onto Blake's ass, is through Josephine. So, yeah, I definitely have a lot. Yeah, that's pretty much the end of this recording, I guess. Bye-bye, I guess. Bye-bye. Wait.